Next, we'll talk about how to monitor body fat percentage and visceral fat percentage. For men, average body fat percentage is 24% or under, fit would be 17% or under, and athletic would be 13% or under. For women, this is 31%, 24%, and 20%. We don't recommend you get below 13% for men or below 20% for women because this can risk hormonal imbalance. For visceral fat, under 10% would be low risk, 10 to 14% is medium risk, and 15% or higher visceral fat, this is the metabolically active internal fat, is high risk. What I recommend to measure your body fat percentage is a biometric impedance scale like this Renfo scale on Amazon. Now you can see it's $45, and you might be wondering, you can actually buy a bioimpedance scale for up to $15,000. So what's the point of having a $45 scale? That's a good point. My reply would be, we are not trying to become Olympic athletes or physique models. Those people could use the $15,000 scale. We can do with a $45 one. Of course, there are certain things that you could do to try to make it more accurate. Number one, do not use this to compare your body fat percentage with anyone else. It really isn't accurate enough for that. But if this is something that you're using to track yourself over several weeks to months to years, then there is benefit in that. Secondly, weigh yourself daily in as much of an identical situation as possible. So in the morning, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do in the bathroom, keep the scale there and step on it before having anything to eat or drink, and preferably with this exact same clothes, so possibly your underclothes. And this will make the whole process a bit more accurate. You will see a lot of daily fluctuation. Most of that is water weight fluctuation. Parameters such as how much carb you consumed, stress levels, sleep, whether you're constipated or not, all these factors will have an impact on those daily fluctuations. I recommend that you don't pay much attention to the daily fluctuations, but when judging those results, you want to really look at it at a 2-weekly or monthly kind of level. The lines will look like a snail track, but as long as it's going in the right direction, that's what you're looking for.